You're for your baby, and that part 2 of the Sikasem episode no, and yet bro. Said any kind of baby questions, you answer questions, financial questions, among for the above. I believe be related to you, and I'll be related to it. Um, your boy Patrik Barfi being Sikasem, and yet bro no. Share how life read you, and I would first question I was saying, I lost my job and can't make any of my financial obligations. I don't know what to do. Any advice will be greatly appreciated. Wow, I lost my job and I can't meet any of my financial obligations. I don't know what to do. Any advice will be appreciated. Eddie, the first thing I can say, if we lose a job, we need emergency fund or what? Everybody has an emergency fund. The first thing I'll be and say, you have to call, even if you have emergency fund, you want to make sure say that will be the last resort answer. So you want to call all your friends saying, also get in touch with all your creditors. Now be explaining your employment situation. Now be to me negotiate with them, say, yeah, I'm some friend forbearance. Now say, be reduce be defer payment and I'll be a month or two. I beat me ama one how kakra, especially when need emergency fund. Ebi be accept it, ebi so accept it, but that's the first thing I would do. Make sure so get in touch with all these financial your creditors, or explain your employment situation. Say be a month or two or share juma, more break kakra. Like I said, if be accept it, be accepted. That's the first thing. The next thing I also we say, me say, when this gig economy, there's so much that you can do. And if we lose job, I will go look for any job, not that job. Maybe a job now will lose let's say if you are in IT, or lose IT job, I think I'll be apply for different one here. The process will be taking a while. But the bills need to be paid. Bills need the info. So what lose job, won't lose job. Remember, we'll see it at that point. No, of a job, so far as moral and legal, I'll be to bills. Because what it is we will sue jobs and especially if a bibia won't expect here. Now, sana Emma won't mean think it right. But si bibia is here, you have to two things are between I say either say better on what dream and I say BBI fast. But like I said, this gig economy, there are so many things that you can do. It might not be the job that you want, but there's so many things that you can put food on the table and pay the bills. So if Mimi was a situation where I'd say make the first thing, may get in touch with or contact all the creditors now, my first city. Then the next step is say if I calm all those things down, it be accept no to me accept it, accept it. So yeah, you're fine. Then I move on to the next step now and say I have to find a job. It might not be the job that I want, but most jobs will pay, will put food on the table. Yeah, share rights are with me here. So many share rights these days, so many deliveries. Especially if you have a good car, so many deliveries are ubetimi here. And as a share right, there are so many things you can sell. So go online now. You can sell so many things online. So many things are betimi as online. And so we'll be we good kakao IT. There are so many freelancers. Jobs, freelancing jobs ubitimi aye. So many places ubitimi register, ubitimi aboa amwatimi any of those small gigs na ubitimi aye. So like I said, maybe the pay might not be pay ufunya ubinya said na woman, and I might not be the job, but at least it's gonna put food on the table. It's gonna take care of you. You know, your friends and your expenses are very good. Now, let me go back to emergency fund. This is the reason why you hear emergency fund. And you say, this is the time I'm going to beat you down. I say, I mean, but it's very important. What's here, my 40, as you say, emergency fund. This is the reason why we hear emergency fund. And an emergency fund, and yet for investment, and yet for protection. You know, the BI can say, emergency fund, don't invest it. But these days now, high yield account ɛwɔ soro no wobɛtumi de ato hɔ nom ɛno deɛ time bi a wohia bi a wo nsa bɛka te sɛ savings accounts pɛpɛɛpɛ. The only thing is the interest ɛwɔ soro kakra. So there is a time wowɔ emergency fund a wobɛuse. I know some people, this situation, emergency fund. Emergency fund was built for situation like this. We lose jobs, bibisa, and also use. We hear 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months of emergency fund. 3 to 6 months. And they say, dear, would they spend it? And I say, expenses for your home every month. In here, 3,000. We have 3 to 6 months of your expenses. In this situation, we say, yeah, you won't panic because, like I said, most people when almost so much job pay, no must start panic, start fear. You know, the fear should be SMO. We either say, will be freezy and that's will be fly. But it's good to be fly when in a situation like this because with freezy, you'll be sitting down doing nothing. Now, anxiety needs so many things in everybody's life. So please, at this point, no emergency fund or emergency fund, I use it because it was built for something like this. When the emergency fund, and say you go look for another job. Like I said, these days, share ride. We are within 24 hours. So best start here, Juma. Delivery within 24 hours. The 2 months within 24 hours. When you Juma start here, at least it's gonna bring money and put it to pay your bills or put food on the table. Now, like I said, it might not be the job that you want. And as a job, now we are maybe the same thing. If this is taken care of, now when we say at least when you be back, at least meet my bills, be okay. Now I start to say, oh, pay the job now Ulusiana say even higher than that. You know, there's no law say Ulusu job as a pay Juma, pay the same thing, be trial, na. You can go further. But I try so be more than the Nawunyano. It might take a little bit time because now a bit more relaxed because now I'm comfortable with me making more money, with me discover fee, with me take the trial bills, with me try so many things. So more relaxed, then you start looking for the other job. Suit you. So we need that position now start to say oh pay Juma Krana and my pray on I have a the job na kasa open no ebia benya ba because ebia woni adwuma wopɛ sɛ try so obetimi afɔ so ayi bibi no bo no akakɔ ebi kra na akatua na salary no bo sɛ kakra bi na yɛde ma no akɔgye afei wo start adwuma bo sɛ afei no sɛ wodi wani tutu abu sɛ bia etua amanfo the same thing etua amanfo more than you are bo sɛ ɔbɛ resentful we are resentful wontimi nya adwuma no yie nti ebetimi akɔ another issue bi so my advice is to not sit down. I know say with this, immediately don't call unemployment. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing bad with that. So between unemployment but my advice is say do any see form na kasa start say ye bibia wo page maybe I will pay bibia kosoa, you make way more than you'll be free unemployment. So me personally, I won't do it. Yes, because unemployment for situation like this too. So yes, to be to me, but I believe this can now be way less. I don't think it's a bit me actual fee, depending on the size of your family or your situation. So yes, do not say do something. There are so many things these days you can do, so many things. So don't sit down, do something, get up, you know. Yeah. So yes, policy job, it's not the end. It's not the end. Or sometimes too, what you can do is you can sharpen yourself if you get to this point. Ebia now will be bibia peso wa relax here with you bibia no. Give yourself time. Ebia also go back to school. I'm not saying say be a 4-year college and I say with me certification be quick be a bit me improve the now we are. The now we are more. So make this a situation whereby I say, well, you should job, but make it opportunity to even go make more if you have to train yourself. But if you have nothing coming in, you won't be able to do that. So you have to find something coming in first. You have to make sure, say, oh, be here, food at the table. So a pay your bills, a pay your expenses. Then you go look for the other job, or you go improve yourself and look for the other job so that you can make good money or more money. So that is what I would do. That is what I would do. Right now, if I lose my job right now, not meeting me financial obligations now, right away, I'm going to work. I'm going to do something, delivery, whatever I have to do to put food on the table. You have to do that to make sure you get that position. Then you look for the other job and then day job for you. Share the next question. The next question say, I have several friends who parents took out parents plus loans and had them go sideways once they graduated. What is your stand on them? The question I went to next one. Obviously, they are bad idea, but if they were taken out, whose responsibility should it be to pay them once they come due? Good question. I'm saying probably question where you be related to it. So parent, I take student plus loan. And there's we, things, uncle go sideways. In terms of nkwaraa no wantua na time na so na obi obisa sɛ na yɛ nadamfo na time no so a sɛ time no so na sɛ yɛbɛgye sika no ho na wɔ sɛ otua yɛ parent no anaasɛ akwaraa no. A student plus loan, technically the parent and legally the parent now ogye no una illegally una oyɛ responsible for it. Menka bi parent plus loan, parent now ogye no una oyɛ legally responsible for it. I don't know the situation. Ebia akwaraa no gye no ɔma no yɛ promise bi sɛ ɔgye wie a anaa wogye ama no owie school a wɔn na ebetua. Sɛ woyɛ saa deɛ a, I mean morally no ɔyɛ responsible for it, but still when tua you the parent are legally responsible for it. You the parent are legally responsible for it. Like I said, morally ebia ɔno na morally no ɛwɔ so otua. But so when tua legally no also never. See, I'm saying we can't say we all the time, we can't over and over again say there are so many ways you beat me a college it be a lesser and I say it be crying out for free. Again, you say it be a BBC and person be a finna me partnership for. But the question about that may say clinical further. What it is there are so many ways beat me even could pay for school. what it is a school choice, number one. You be on my we go in debt, say the school because of school choice. A crown person call out of state school be parent no home so aden oh school no mani je ho keke. Just say a person school no. You see, the whole idea is say if say, we are there to acquire that knowledge. Get that experience ni bebree. If you have the money, I always say, if you have the money, parents know can meet me afford maybe a person could be that's fine. But scanning the one parents won't try say money pan obeman or cry no wako dear will bet me afford it. Because we student plus loan man, that's when we are legally we are responsible for it. And yes, we name time the best sooner cry why not just won't piano or cocra. There's nothing you can do. You are responsible for it. It may break fee because if you are home kakra, no it's on where we school, if you are no making more money kakra, no one tia. Sometimes it hurts and no say but there are so many ways I bit me for fee your friends and fees. And I say it be a bit kakra. And you too much on the board and be want to be making school choice. And two, there are so many scholarships out there. I'm not talking of academic or athletic. I'm talking of scholarships, are regular scholarships. Some of them you might need essay, some of them you might not need essay. I'll be to me apply for them. Most of them no and yet very big amount never it be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, it be 10,000. Things a very few ones maybe Coca-Cola ones no near then a 25,000 you say Microsoft they can small one. But if you apply for more, you might get 1,000 from here, 2,000 from here, 3,000 from here. And I'm talking of more. I'm not talking of applying for just 12. So maybe parents na me no kasa sisi parents na me no kasa sisi ano. Inti more encouraging korano, no more apply for more of scholarships, or more apply for more. Or apply more. Most of them a bit turn it down. But apply like 500. We say, maybe 500 is too much. Akrano unifi a deal why and send the only job in so college. So to me, a bibia, I will buano. The ones I also write here in no atro, the so trono now, more hand on tro. No apply for more small ones. No, most people cry or they don't go after the small ones. And to go after the small ones now, it's most likely so benin. Now, what status started through community now. If I say baby, I will tell you, we should city now. Check it. Sometimes, most of them no more scholarships and think it be baby on my in income base. If you see your income now, be making more money, be untum. But check those places now. We check it city no first, we check it county no second, we check it state now. And some was start to crack the other ones no. And even class school no. Our corner high school near them, you get it more closer to the counselor now. Almost always serious with your friends say almost always serious with the parents, with the kid, who inquire about their now get in touch. Scholarships near the one so bit me at church will be more start to apply. So it has to be more scholarships or apply more when you scale bit me bit me in your friends who must describe when you can crack to a son or if you want to start your friends say or first degree. So best way so I may apply. Another one so say if you want ma you best starting term say a be college fund almost $50 crowd now you money are starting a crack. By the time one return you will be the whole. But most people go on more starting in term we want to credit the 15 or the 14 will read be school choice. There's nothing also wrong say obeko community college. Between community college no community college we are to us. Nina a good. Nina say school no never say a na yɛbɛba fie ne yɛn deka bebree because nyame yɛ adom wotumi kɔ school na woyɛ program papa bi ne ade a sika no bɛba but at the same time no these days in anim 250, 300, 150 near there. Yes, I won't train me that. The BR, see, they say, people are now buying houses together. Your friends say Gen Z's name, millennials, no, because someone say a dime wide, which is true. But most people also, the almost student loan, more debt be because of that, it's putting them in a awkward position or awkward situations. They don't know each other. Share, share city near there. Now they are planning to buy houses together. You know, that's a way of disaster right there. You know, the implications and what that's happening, all because of Sanyama we in the team courses as student loan, the Sanyama now Utia. Yes, the question the Yemfa question if you say I have several friends whose parents took out parent plus loans and had them go sideways once they graduated. What is your stand on that? And obviously they are a bad idea, but if they were taken out, whose responsibility should it be to pay them out once they come due? Yeah, this is a bad idea, bad idea. But like I said, legally, it's the parents, a parent, responsibility, parent plus loan, parent responsibility, period. But if you only akora no tena ase ɛka say so kɔ school owie a ɔsɛ otua and morally no ɔna also otua, but still no at the same time when tua there's nothing you can do. In this situation crowd kind of do a breaky families because so many things goes on, when it comes to these things. You're making sure say you be to make provision for them to go to school, school choice, scholarship, apply for scholarships. So at the same time, sometimes we're starting in term a year in your bad. So I make those things, Yeah. But all these things now you can say your friend saying saa nneɛma wɔ nyinaa nneɛma bebree hɔ nom a yɛntumi amfa sika ntoto hɔ ama yɛn ma anaasɛ yɛntumi ampɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ yes yɛamfa sika ntoto hɔ ama wɔn for college anaasɛ yɛntumi anyɛ college fa ma wɔn because na ɛka yirie too much ɛka ayirie yɛhwɛ nyɛ yie wotɛn no ho ntɛne nti no deɛ wokora no wakora no ntumi mfa bi nto hɔ na yɛ dɛn na wotumi de bi akɔ akɔto hɔ koraa ma koraa no nti no yɛtumi try na yɛde nneɛma financially tutu yie a yɛana ɛboa ɛyɛ good ɛbɛtumi aboa ma yɛaboa koraa no koraa because sɛ financial nneɛma deda yie a na sɛ ebi koraa wansi hu ama no a na sɛ nneɛma deda yie a wotumi cash flow no provided sɛ bi wobɛkɔ school a bɛboa na in-state schools yɛ good most of the time in-state school no ɛyɛ a na yɛ cheaper te sɛ deɛ meka no that situation akora de 13 wɔde 14 already near they will start here unye sika kɛsɛ ma no boha no or your friends in New York or maybe snako Pennsylvania will be pay out of pocket that out of state, which is always expensive than in state. Nine see be senior makasa but the period also catch and say minji loan, especially open so apply for more scholarships now change minji loan. These are the things I'll be here no so because unji loan no na also apply for scholarship no kwa obu an near bridge so person call that particular school na we try as much as possible so be scholarships maybe at the nice. Another thing I can say you move be also when it comes to saving for college and all that now we go crazy intimi kra bi a kra yin save my home you need retirement 401k you be in save now you start a year college fund. That is not a good plan. You see, the Bible can also only the strong can help the weak. So we need good positioner. It's hardly for you to help. So the best is will be taking care of your finances first, start saving. Then after that, what start to say ODB so to man. Yeah, a good idea. I know so many people, their plan is so better than a man is saying fee. Now the ban so better than a man is saying to any good plan. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. Don't even try it because I believe say Africa crana first year those things that's animal to say it doesn't hold up over there. You should say you maybe say oh sure baby and we are also have a show. yeah, we no more okay, or be sure dear, but on your obligation say, or we a chinchina or so be sure. One who crowd who be on a chrono, you know. So make sure say you take care of your retirement first. Another because in him say retirement day will be able to retire. Even college in him say, and you'll be able to college. You know, make sure say you take care of your retirement first. Then you start saving for them. Very important. Very, very, very important. And not just a bad parent. If you're beginning, you know, now we need one to keep finances. Now we start to take care of your finances and sign up way. But the obit media bonus or bet me apply apply scholarship. There are so many scholarships out there. Every year there are billions or hundreds of billions, sorry, hundreds of thousands of um, or hundreds of millions of dollars out there. Amount for crowd apply for them. Because in crowd no apply 1 or 2, 3. Then some company no jai. And that's what at that time crowd be a young mice in Sabekana or you 1 or 2 pair no jai. But if you insist, we see so on try as much as obey so be try bit me. Another thing so I am a boy say bit me juma school. There's nothing wrong with that. Steady crutches or more juma sa school no. Grades way better than omunye juma no. You know, obetimi aye juma job it won't kill, you know, it won't kill because omo juma is serious more because we saw ye juma aku school. You know, numbers nature say is very they are doing very well. So job also won't kill. So there are so many things that you can do with me avoid it parent plus loan. So many things. That one there and yet advisable, to be honest, and yet advisable. I can guarantee you say unya kore bi na say anas unya kore papa oya obeko abra untua student plus loan. That is the question. Legally, the parents um, are legally bound to it. But you know, akra no so no. So betimi aboa enye bad on try, especially whereby say parent teachers or fancho we square also and they also trying to but when there's nothing you can do. So that's the question. Or question be out within the abroad Patrick Solutions at gmail.com. Patrick Solutions at gmail.com. Patrick Solutions at gmail. Bit me you know, if you're the one say yeah, but bit me discuss it or questions be out between yo the next we are picking up. I'm saying 2 questions now. I have more questions, but I'm saying 2 questions now. Um, 2 questions now. So I did net program so baby next week. We share here your finances. But before see the corner, yanka craving and foul risk. You manage risk. We try so build the world now. I manage risk. And anything happens won't be actual risk then insurance mean you need auto insurance which is compulsory so that this is not up for any debate will be here auto insurance because almost all the 50 states now are compulsory. We hear health insurance, it doesn't matter send you TB like I said be a health no we here because most bankruptcies health insurance and medical bills are a majority of. We hear disability, long term and short term. When you be with usually short term no, yana free. I'm the chair with but long term no, you be able to with at all no, yana cheap out outside that. Now we hear your friend say, life insurance. Life insurance is not for you; it's for your dependent. Obi bia who dependent bia no. We hear life insurance. Bia who dependent bia no. We hear life insurance. Life insurance is so sad. When we are talking of life insurance, we're talking of your death. But you know, when I can also say one pay obviously for someone, I say one pay or family someone and I want your life insurance. Because what should I pass it say in case anything happen open so more brain. You know, and try see between up PBS because a boa a mass uniwa and crano do a school near day because of life insurance be a scaby at bebano with me. So be here be it's not for investment, it's for protection. Yes, it's for protection. Here be life insurance will be here be term life insurance or pinning it to your last kid. So but last one would your friend said 2 years, I 25 by the time when you 27, Satan will feel cry no bonebra. At that point, when you dependent be be a dependent be it doesn't matter what it is, we hear life insurance. And ABC next week a bit transfer free. Next week will be some see real deep into the psychology of or money psychology, behavior science. You say friends say finances, behavior finance is taking over. You go deep into that money psychology. But before see you again, but before then, make sure you spend wisely, you save intentionally, and give generously. Your boy Patrik Barfi.